Hi, welcome everyone. This is the 5th episode, I do believe, for our chess collection guide. And we'll be visiting Jinren Island today, and you do not want to head off from the teleportation waypoint that's on it. You want to go off from Ararumi. This one's quite messy, so just keep an eye on where I'm going constantly, and I will show you what to do. First of all, once you have reached the Ararumi teleportation waypoint, you want to fly towards the far side. Just grab that electric clears, and you will see this little stone gate. Now, once you reach here, there will be a electro Seelie that you can interact with. Follow it, it will lead you towards the island. Now, all you need to do is grab the ship at a ship spawn, and then just gradually follow where the electric Seelie is going. And here's your first chest. Now we have reached on the island. There is 4 keys on this island we can collect, only 3 of them leading towards a chest related reward, so you do not need to worry if you missed the last key. But here, once you have defeated the enemy, come up here. Here's your first metal key. Now I'm just going to skip the enemy for now, and let's just come over to this platform over here. Here's your second metal key. Right after this, you want to come around. I'm just following where I'm going again, and here is your third metal key. Once you have grabbed all these 3, you can feel free to use it to unlock the 3 different chest locations. First of all, if you come to the center where I just skipped the enemies are, if you defeat them, then a common chest will unlock for you. Then immediately on the left is a lock gate that you can use one of the keys we just collected to open it and get you this chest. Now, immediately after this, you want to move towards the black hole icon on your map, and here will be a samurai drinking after you defeated him and unlock the gate where this dog has been locked in. Then you also get an achievement for this, and this dog will then lead you to a precious chest. I do believe this chest will not spawn unless you let him out, so either way you want to unlock that, also get the achievement for it anyway. And now you want to move your way towards the top of this little island section. I recommend climbing from this side. And then after coming up, there will be 2 samurai guarding this common chest. Defeat it, and this chest is yours. Immediately here, it will be different from me. On top of this tree should be a shining spot for you. Then on top of here is a special key for you to use it to unlock one of the cells these 2 samurai in front of me is guarding. Then here usually for you should be a mission starter for the farmer's treasure mission quest line, and this is also the mission that eventually you will need to use the stone slates that we have been collecting so far in the series. But for me it will not work because my account does not count as I am in Inazuma officially. But now after you've done so, talk to him, got the quest, you want to gently drop down here. There will be another locked chest including a normal Seelie. Then you need to use one of the keys that we have gathered earlier to unlock him, and just stay around him until you make sure he has moved out of this lock cage. Sometimes he can be a little bit weird, so just be patient for that. And then now you want to swim towards the teleportation waypoint area, and then on top of this platform, on the second floor of this platform will be your 4th key. This does not relate to a chest, but if you want to use it to collect the last locked door, locked cell, it's okay for you as well. Now immediately after that, you want to drop down to this side of the island, then here's your next chest to be unlocked. And right now you would definitely have collected over 100 chests in Inazuma, and that's why I have got the achievements. And here, after you have came back, that is the lock cell for one of the literature pieces. If you do not want to collect this, feel free to skip. But let me quickly also explain. There is a common chest you will get, you will be able to obtain by finishing the farmer's treasure mission on this island. Is where that special cell on the top of the island is. The quest that you can activate there by talking to the stranger in the cell. And eventually that will lead you to be able to unlock this basement on this island where I'm going to be aiming right now. This little lock gates, iron bars underneath here, eventually give you 1 common chest that adds to the achievement counter. But other than that, if you finish the storyline in the end for this mission, you will also be rewarded with this 1 handsaw blueprint and some primo gems. Now let's move on to the Inazuma CIty area. Now you teleport to this teleportation waypoint, and here is the next 20 chests we will be collecting. First of all, then you can tell you want to move towards the ship spawner once again near the teleportation waypoint we just teleported below to the west side of Inazuma City. Now you just want to head towards the ship spawner, and you will immediately see a Seelie waiting around the ship spawner. You want to guide it towards the center of the little island, and there's the first Seelie, second Seelie, and the third Seelie. Only when 3 of them are unlocked, I do believe, then you will have the ability to get the electricless with the mechanism in the center. But if you have already collected it, I reckon you would have already got these 3 chests. But other than that, there's another puzzle piece nearby you can also solve while you're already here. So after guiding the first city towards its finishing line, you want to immediately turn left side. Then we can unlock this barrier by either using a Memento's lens or the electric flower towards the left side. It's up to you. Memento's lens seems to be faster for me, so I'm going to use it. Then inside, after you have unlocked the barrier, is the second city. You want to guide them towards the center little island area. And now you just want to hop back onto your ship and go back towards where you are going for. Keep guiding the Seelie towards its finishing location. There will be 3 chests rewarded for you, but I did mention there is a puzzle piece just nearby right here. If you sail your ship towards this direction, on the right side will be a set of puzzle pieces you can solve right here. And also here is the last Seelie you want to guide towards the center little island. After you have finished this puzzle, then you'll be able to lead them towards the center as well. So far that would have been 4 chests since you have teleported to the Inazuma City's teleportation waypoint. As long as you followed the procedures, you wouldn't miss any of the chests here, because I'm really bad at explaining these chests, how you unlock them. I'm really sorry about that. But while we're already finished explaining it, I just want to quickly mention that in the future episodes, some of the chests that you will be collecting will be sorted into mission lists, because all the chests are unlocked actually by completing missions. And I'll be sure to keep an eye on any of the chests I missed, because of course I'm not claiming that I've got 100% of the chests in the currently unlocked Inazuma regions, but I can reckon I have got 99% of the chests in the region, so stay tuned on my channel for any of the chests. Now you want to teleport to the Inazuma City teleportation waypoint. Now you want to aim towards the north side, and you want to fall down towards the river. Then, once you have fall down, you want to aim towards the right side, looking for a waterfall. Then, behind the waterfall is a common chest. You can also check this by using your elemental vision if that helps you to see the chest clearer. And there is your next chest. Now you want to work your way up here, gain a little bit height, then go towards here, then keep moving your way towards the waterfall, then climb your way up the waterfall by the side of the wall. Then underneath this bridge area will be your exquisite chest. Now then, once again you want to teleport to the center teleportation waypoint for the Inazuma City, and we start off from there. Should be easier. Then you want to head towards the center street, then just keep an eye on the first bridge in the center of the city. Then you want to turn left, and down here near the water, in the water, is your exquisite chest just hiding underneath here. This chest only gives you primo gems, so do not worry about picking up anything. Now keep paying attention of where I'm going on the minimap, because this one is really easy to miss, and it's on the side of one of these houses right here. Right on this edge of this house. This common chest, after you have collected, then we'll be moving our way into the Komore tea house. I do believe that's how you say it. The tea house, which is ran by the doggo. Once you go inside, you want to head behind the counter. There is one precious chest hiding 180k Mora. This is probably one of the chests you wouldn't want to miss in the game. I do believe a lot of people have mentioned this, so if you have collected it, do not worry about it. Now we move towards the next chest. Now we want to head out the tea house. Immediately coming out of the tea house, you want to pay your attention to the front, this little area to your left on the minimap. Here is an exquisite chest hiding in the grass. Then immediately after this, you want to keep moving towards the west side, down this little slope, wooden slope area. Underneath this wooden structure is one common chest hiding underneath it. Now we want to move our way towards the lower area of the Inazuma CIty. Then, well, technically it's the higher area of the Inazuma CIty, but then once you teleported, you want to come towards this direction, then go to the end of this alleyway. There'll be a chest hiding in this grassy area. Once you have collected it, then you want to go back to the center entrance of the Shogun's castle. Then you want to move your way up the staircase. If you are currently being wanted, try to sneak past one of the two guards, because only one or two actually notices you, or come around in the nighttime. I do believe that decreases the NPC spawn rate as well. That is the other chest you can collect underneath the first main bridge of the Shogun's castle's garden area. Also behind here, this fake mountain stone area will be your next chest to be collected. Now keep moving your way up the staircase. Then now we want to turn right side before you move up the second set of big staircase. Then keep going and try to reach the end of the structure area. There will be this little gardening, tea drinking area, but behind it, dropping down, is your next common chest. Now I recommend just climbing up the wall over here to use this as a shortcut to go back towards the center location of the Shogun's castle. Then here you want to follow where the roof is, then gradually drop down over here, and in this little corner is your next exquisite chest. Now you want to move towards your northeast side, and again there is this little gap in between the structures. You can go through it and aim towards the left side of the buildings. Then when you reach right here, immediately turn right. Another exquisite chest is hiding right here. Once you have got this, the next chest will be a little bit tricky. All you have to do is climb higher towards the structures over here. Then you want to move towards the south side of the Shogun's castle. There will be this little standalone area just to the right. I keep failing right here. I do believe if you do it correctly, you do not need any anemo characters to help you to get on top of that, but I guess it's just not my day. I had to use Kaching to help me getting up. But either way, I do believe you have some methods to get up there. But once you have reached here, you want to fly towards the south side. Then on the edge of this building is a precious chest. Just be careful with this one. It drops items out. Try to collect it as fast as possible. While you're already up here, we have the height advantage. Then we want to move towards the northwest location of the island to collect two more chests that's really hidden in the game. I couldn't find this until really late, so this is from a separate clip. And you just want to keep heading towards that island. Just fly off towards that island. When you eventually reach the center part of this island, then you want to head towards the center, and there should be a fruit tree in the center. Once you get close enough towards it, a dig symbol should show up. Then you'll be able to dig up a exquisite chest, I do believe. Yeah, here. An exquisite chest will show up for you. There is one of those two chests that you can only find by digging in this area. The second chest is right here on this beach. You just want to go through this area, then keep a careful eye on whenever this shows up. Then you can dig another exquisite chest up. And this is the last chest for this episode. Next episode, I'll be covering the Araumi's underground area. And that is also another episode that's extremely hard to follow. So I would probably not be speeding up that much, but I'll see you in that episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.